so far officially, what we've heard from officials is that 33 people have died in the states of Alagoas and Pernambuco. That's in northeastern Brazil, but they fear that figure may get much, much higher. They also say that more than 1,000 people are missing in both states. In the state of Alagoas, some 500 people are unaccounted for in the town of União dos Palmares alone. So you can imagine what the situation is with people really very, very desperate to get help. Also, Brazil's Civil Defense Agency says that more than 40,000 people are homeless. There was a meeting last night between President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva. He was meeting with the governors for both states in an effort to try to facilitate emergency funds and bring the resources of the national resources to the area. So far, they've had the help of the state, but President Lula da Silva is trying to liberate emergency funds for this area. So, and the problem, Relitza, is that it seems like rain. It'll continue raining today. So, not good news for the people of those two states.
So, Rafael, give us a sense of what the capacities are of the state to really deal with this terrifying situation there. I was reading that one of the governors was describing the scene like out of a horror film.
That's right. Well, the capacity is certainly there. The problem is that many cities have become isolated. You've seen the images of rivers just overflowing and covering roads and taking down buildings, and that's really the problem right now, that even if the aid is there, it's just very difficult to reach a lot of the people who have been affected by the floods. It's been raining for days, and it's created a really difficult situation. Now, last year, at about the same time, back in May of 2009, they had a similar flooding in the area that left 40 people dead and hundreds of thousands displaced, and authorities fear that this year it may get worse for Lita.
What about the homeless, tens of thousands homeless? What help are they getting?
Well, we're hearing that a lot of people are just waiting for help, standing on top of the roofs of their homes. And people are organizing themselves to help each other, to help the neighbors, trying to help the elderly and children cross rivers that have overflowed, trying to find higher ground. Again, the government is trying to do as much as they can, as fast as they can, but it's definitely not fast enough. And we were talking about officially the civil defense saying that more than 40,000 people are homeless. Local media are putting that figure much, much higher.